Greetings, my friends. This is Gilles Mancillon. I wanted to wish you a wonderful day. For it was really raining very intensely. It's like nature was watering out all those beautiful trees out there. But now it is quiet. We might go out again. For it is, I'm here I'm doing my best to openly share what is my highest wisdom. After that, just follow whatever resonates with you, and also to explain what the law is about, the divine law that is unknown on the planet. For we do not know that humanity, 90% of all that we do is against the law of God. And that is what is creating all those blockages and suffering. But we are aligning, just moving through love and forgiveness is really essential. When we're really ready for ascension, when we do no longer fear death, and we no longer believe that we are a physical body, our emotional body, our mind, our brain, all this envelope is a biological vessel that we use to interact within this dimension. So as soon as we are ready, this means we were ready for ascension. But it is very important to learn to handle our emotion and suffering. Sometimes we're going through low. When we go through a very low, something very low, it's because there is a blockage of energy or something we need to learn. But we self-create all of this. We are the creator of all our emotions. Once we accept that, for a negative emotion or negative or even illness will come because we somewhere within ourselves we believe that it will not end well. We're projecting doubts rather than trust and faith and hope. Once we know the plan of God, we know it will end up well for everyone. But sometimes we are confused and we allow ourselves to go into deeper emotional, to go into descending spiral. So it's important to breathe, to have the faith and trust and return to the connection to the Creator, to the love. And so it's also very important to start by taking care of you. Ascension is very determined on how can you love yourself. It is really about self-love. In truth, it starts with you, it ends with you. Everything else is like, it's the same for everybody else. So it's about knowing who we are, not who we are as individual ego, what's a personality, what do we do here, what's a position within this world, but who we are as an eternal soul and divine spirit. For it is really what we're seeking to understand. And we need to free up all the energies that creates those highs and lows. But we need not to accept someone else's truth, someone else's belief. We have to choose the version of reality we want to create. This is really what the whole point of the Ascension is about, so that we can choose the paradise life for everyone, to return this planet. And this planet will ascend because God has decided so. And so, because there's some people that believe that only the light is in control of everything, and there is no more darkness on the planet. Let them believe that, because it's like it's reassure them that it makes them feel safe. But it's not the truth. So, and honestly, if there was only the light present and all the darkness would have been removed from the planet, we would not live war, we would not live inflation, we would not live all of the famines and poverty and extreme climates. All of that would be gone. We would all be free. So there is still a work that needs to be done, but we only ask, the soul knows. And for a lot of people are asking for full disclosure, but I'm not even talking about, and it will come, this is coming, there's going to be a great deal of powerful disclosure that will be coming, but because humans are ready, and or humanity is ready, but even within the light working community, there are millions of souls that are awakened. If the whole truth would come down, you would sometimes ask that of spirit. Says, no, you're very unkind in asking that, because people are not ready. Their fuse would completely blow. They will be completely blown. Sometimes the spirit, when your soul is ready, it will reveal the truth to you directly. It won't come through the TV or the internet. It's come directly from your soul. Sometimes it shows you something very light, and it's like, oh, wow, wonderful. But sometimes the truth will reveal something very dark. That means your soul and spirit and the Creator know that you are ready, willing, and able to handle that and transmute it. But there is still a lot of darkness. I'm going to talk about a little bit of a warning at the end. So I just wanted to say, for there is no need to carry anybody else's suffering, to carry anybody else's pain. You want to develop compassion, to assist them in finding resolution, to assist them in finding healing. But misery lacks company. Do not take that upon you. Just respect and know that everybody creates his own reality, emotional reality. The emotion is just a guide to let us know, are we aligned or are we misaligned with the truth? When we align with the truth, where emotion is joy and freedom and happiness. But we're all guided towards that, and there's going to be some great revelation. The thing is, If we told people it will take 200 years for all energies to be transmuted, people say, but the point of freedom is here for us. For the Supreme Creator will remove all of the dark souls at the right time, without violence, without brutality, without any. It's going to be divine. It's all going to be removed, and they will be gone. After that, all the light working community, the awakened ones, will be able to put in place systems and project and ways by which to deprogram all of the collective consciousness, which has been programmed forever to believe in an illusion, but they will have the illusions will be removed. At the time they adapt to, everybody has to do their inner work, so we cannot do the inner work for somebody else. And I was thinking about souls are created in the eternal planes. We are all created eternal beings, on the fifth dimension mostly. But then after that, in order to grow more, to learn more, we fragment ourselves into all kinds of reality to learn and grow, and then move from fifth to sixth to seventh, or whatever, and beyond. And my soul, my spirit revealed to me that my soul resides on the eighth dimension long time ago. And so I was like connecting to that dimension. And then, so spirit said, no, well, now it's in the 10th dimension. So, wow, I go back to this great 10th dimension, which is very bright. And then they threw me on the 50th dimension. I said, wow, wonderful. Because I was there once before. On the 49th dimension, it's like, but it's this very different kind of reality. And so I say, well, I'm going to need to talk about this in the video. And then Spirit says, well, yeah, but one needs to have a soul, though, because there is the great majority of human beings are souls. They are eternal beings that are fragmented themselves to live in this reality. But there are also many clones, and they're also programs. They're not souls. They are beings, human beings they're just holograms. They're fulfilling a function. They are a program, like in the movie Matrix. And so I try to investigate, and Spirit says, well, you'll see, you'll know when it's the time. You'll see. So all of that will unfold. For we cannot reveal too much truth all at once, because it's like we want to accept that what is revealed to us comes in the right time, in the right way. And so I thank you very much. I hope if this message was interesting for you, I thank you for subscribing, for sharing, for liking, and for commenting. And I thank you for your donations. I wanted to issue a little warning. It is nothing really anything to worry about but they unleashed a new virus. I saw that in the New York Post. At first I was like, wow, it's not a biological virus, it is an energetic virus. And it says this virus is spraying across America. and they're playing on the fact that people are very attracted to the dark side, to the obscure side of the demons, the ghosts, or the supernatural, the dark elements. And the message is, there is this demon, this poltergeist that has been unleashed from an haunted house in Utah, and it's spraying across America, but it can spray around the world. So, and it is a demon. The key to that to understand is that they're going to present videos of that to explain all that. As soon as you open the thing, it's like you're receiving an infected file on your computer. If you open it, it's gonna pirate your whole energetic field. So do not be curious about that. And so, if you do open it, call on the Hala, the one, or call on the Archangel Michael if you're not connected to that spirit. And he will definitely clean it up. Because at first I was like, wow, I was kind of impressed. I mean, just curious to see how because once you achieve a certain level of light, you're not so much, you cannot be affected by those things, but people on the lower consciousness level could be really affected. So I thought to confine it. So I sent the blue light of truth, this blue light of divine will, to confine it. And the demons were like, and then I call on Hala, and he removed it, and it's like, but people they may, as creator, people may have something to learn from that, and it's kind of toxic and dangerous to even investigate those dark planes. For many years ago, I was going through an inner process of transformation, and somebody threw me a lot of this group of demons that were very, very red, very, very negative, and it's like, thank God, Hala came down and removed them. Like, for him, it's like nothing, all of that is just boom, boom. So it's like the creator is all powerful. So it's about understanding. You always have the possibility to turn to the if you are the Jewish, you can turn to Jehovah. If you Hinduist, you can turn to Krishna. If you turn to the Christ or the archangels. If you're Christian, there's only one love, one God, one truth. Just level of perceptions. But do not. I'm just warning. Just. Although the most of the toxicity of that trying to release this demon into the world, it's been publicized, and it will catch like a fire to all the people that are fascinated, that will be drawn to the dark forces, and after that they're gonna have to deal with that. But we're sending the blue fire angels to assist them, consciously or unconsciously, so it doesn't affect them too much in a negative way. And so we're moving closer to the point of freedom, the point of truth. It's like, but we have to find our own point of freedom and truth and liberation, so that we feel comfortable and we can continue to assist humanity. For the process will take a while, honestly. Yet there's great event of revelation that are right in front of us. Well, thank you very much. I'm finished with a song. It's a song I've sung before, but it was really in my mind this morning. I don't know why. It just keeps coming back. It's a song I sang before. It's a song. It's about wild horses. It's called Childhood Living. It's easy to do the things you wanted. I bought them for you. Graceless lady, you know who I am. You know I can't let you slide through my hands. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. I watch you suffer a dull aching pain. Now you've decided to show me the same. No sweeping exit or off-stage lines could make me feel bitter or treat you unkind. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. You know I've dreamt you a sin and a lie. I have my freedom, but I don't have much time. Faith has been broken, tears must be cried. Let's do some living after we die. Wild horses, we'll ride them someday. Wild horses, we'll ride them someday. Oh, so I share. I'm working on about 10 paintings. They're not finished. They're a bit sketchy. This one is about a river that's running through the mountain, but I'm gonna keep them simple. And this one is. It looked so beautiful at night because it was. But in the daytime, I see that it's not finished. But at night, all the white in the painting completely disappeared. It was quite interesting last night. I was like, wow. This may be finished, but I want to keep them simple. About 10 little small paintings. It's just they're a little bit they're a test landscape. It's a new field of art for me. So I thank you very much. Wish you a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later. Adonai.